Hey everybody, Hank Parker here. I'm at Angler's Choice Marine in Spindale. And of course we got 3 locations. We've got Martinsville, we got Greensboro, Welcome, and we've got right here in Spindale. This is my dealership, by the way. I'm very proud of them. They do a great job here, got incredible service, great place to be, beautiful showroom, great place to hang out right here in Spindale, North Carolina, Angler's Choice. But I'm in the new R Series Ranger. A lot of people have not seen the new R Series. This thing rocks. I'm gonna kind of walk you through it, tell you the features that are so exciting. And for me, the biggest deal is they've eliminated rod tubes. That may not be that big a deal to everybody, but to me, these rod lockers, by the way, are deeper than the last year's model or the L series or the C series in the past. The new R is deeper, so it'll hold more rods. The only limitation in my L series, the only limitation to holding more rods, even though it wasn't as deep as this rod locker, were the tubes. You had to put you in the tube. Well, they've got shelves in here, and now I can load this thing down with rods. They got them both in all 3 compartments. Deeper compartments, holds more. The front deck is like a dance floor. The front unit on your electronics, the front end of your boat will accommodate a built-in 12-inch unit to be perfectly angled no matter which way the sun shines. That is awesome. And talking about electronics, look at this. I've got 2 12-inch units side by side. And if you'll notice this, there are no mounts. There's no aftermarket mounts necessary, and they're positioned perfect where I see both units. That is so awesome. Doesn't interfere with the windshield. You can put your boat cover on without taking your units off. Big deal. Little things. People say, well, how much difference can there be? That was my question. What in the world can you do to improve the best boat in the world? How do you make improvements? I used to take a piece of paper and write down all the things that I thought they could do to improve their boat. Last 3 years, my paper stayed in the rod locker blank. I don't know what you do to improve it. So I'm blown away. I never thought about this. Now I don't have to take my units off to put my boat cover on. Now I don't have to have aftermarket mounts. I got everything I need. And this boat comes with the ride system. The ride system is something Ranger introduced in their 600 series, their deep V boats for big water, that gives you all the telemetry, gives you all the information. It's a built-in 9-inch touch screen. It helps you know exactly what's going on at all times with this screen. It comes standard on the new R series, and it's built right in your dash. And by the way, it is cool. I mean, it is good looking. No more cluttered dash, no bunch of buttons. All touch screen, it's all right here. You can get all your telemetry, get all your information, helps you with your ride. Everything about it is cool, and it's standard equipment. Both seats, check this out, both sides now are on a slide where you can put them right where you need them. That is amazing, and plenty of room. I like the room. I'm in a 20, and I like a 21 because I got camera equipment and all the junk that I put in them. If I was fishing for a living again in tournaments, I'd probably run the 20. But I'm amazed how much leg room I've got in this 20, so it's really good. They've given us a key bob, which I like, because before you punch in your number, mine always stayed the same. Anybody could get my boat at any time they want to. I can take that little bob if I stop at a marina and go into the restaurant. I can put that bob in my pocket and I don't have to worry about anybody taking my boat. It won't start. You can take it in your hotel room. Nobody can get your mess if you've got your little bob in your pocket, so just like the new automobile. So that's really cool. Everything is laid out. Everything rides like a sea boat, only better. How can that be? Well, they started with the sea hull and they made improvements. They fine-tuned that, and again, how do you make improvements? This boat is actually faster than the sea boat. And a lot of people talk about speed. It's easy to make a fast boat if you just take away the weight. Anytime you remove mass, you increase the opportunity for speed. Ranger, Forrest Wood said 100 years ago, what most people don't recognize the quality in a Ranger boat is Ranger has figured out how to build a battleship and make it perform. It's easy to build a potato chip hull and make it go fast. The law of physics, there's no replacement for displacement. So when you add weight, the trick is to make a boat go fast with all the weight for the durability. 10 years from now, this boat is going to be steadfast, strong, reliable, and have value because it's built like a battleship. That's what Ranger's all about, always has been. Safety is number one, durability is number two, performance is number three. They marry all that together, and this is probably the ultimate bass boat in the whole world. They've earned their reputation. If you look in the back sump, if you ever need to change batteries, I will never need to change batteries. But a guy that buys this boat that's going to own it for 20 years, he's going to change his batteries. It is so easy to get batteries in and out. It's so cool how they did that. We'll show you all this and we'll go through the features. This boat is the ultimate fishing machine. I love it. I'm sold. You can charge your cell phones now right here in your center console. I love that. You got everything you need to be a bad motor scooter in the new R series from Ranger.